What if the breakfast protein you've trusted for years ranks nowhere near the top 10 muscle-building foods? What if countless adults over 60 are watching their strength slip away because they've placed their bets on nutritional myths? Here's something that will surprise you. One large egg, the so-called king of protein, only deliver about 6.3 grams of protein. Not terrible, but when you're fighting age-related muscle loss, not terrible isn't good enough. There are foods sitting in your kitchen right now that pack 4 to 5 times that amount. Foods that could be the difference between staying strong and independent or becoming another statistic in the muscle-wasting epidemic affecting older adults. Get ready to be surprised. Today you'll uncover 10 foods that pack more protein than eggs. The first food on our list is likely sitting in your refrigerator at this very moment, quietly outperforming one of the most popular protein sources around. So where are you watching from today? And more importantly, how's your energy been lately? Have you noticed your legs feeling weaker on stairs? Your grip not quite what it used to be? If so, you're not alone, and you're about to discover why. Let me walk you through 10 foods that demolish eggs in the protein department. Some will surprise you. Others might already be in your pantry, ignored and forgotten. 10. Greek yogurt, non-fat, strained. Let's start with something familiar. Greek yogurt, specifically the non-fat, strained kind, delivers 10.3 grams of protein per 100 grams. That's nearly double what you get from a boiled egg, 6.3 grams. But here's what makes Greek yogurt special. It's filtered 3 times, removing liquid whey and lactose. What remains is concentrated protein that's gentle on aging digestive systems. Calcium plays a vital role in preserving bone mineral density, BMD, and recent research reveals that older adults who regularly consumed yogurt experienced improved BMD alongside enhanced physical function scores. The key is getting the plain, non-fat version. Skip the fruit on the bottom varieties loaded with sugar. Add your own berries, or, better yet, mix in some of the foods coming up on this list. 9. Cooked chickpeas. Chickpeas punch above their weight at 11.2 grams of protein per 100 grams, but they bring something eggs can't: fiber. While eggs offer 0 fiber, chickpeas pack your gut with the kind of roughage that keeps inflammation low and digestion smooth. Here's what researchers discovered. Older adults who swapped animal protein for legumes like chickpeas experienced 26% less muscle loss over time. The reason? Lower inflammation and healthier gut bacteria. Your digestive system becomes the foundation for how well you absorb and use protein. Soak them overnight before cooking. This makes them easier to digest and increases nutrient absorption. Roast them for snacks, blend them into hummus, or toss them into stews. They're cheap, versatile, and store forever. 8. Pumpkin seeds. Here's where things get interesting. Pumpkin seeds deliver 19 grams of protein per 100 grams, nearly twice what eggs offer. But the real story is what comes with that protein: magnesium, iron, and zinc. These 3 minerals are where most people over 60 fall short. Without them, even a high-protein diet fails. Your body simply can't use protein efficiently when these cofactors are missing. It's like trying to build a house with lumber but no nails. Including pumpkin seeds in your diet can be a great way to support those who are worried about sarcopenia, which is the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. Raw, unsalted seeds work best. Sprinkle them on yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or grind them into seed butter. 7. Tempeh. Tempeh brings 20 grams of protein per 100 grams. But what sets it apart is the fermentation. Unlike tofu, which is made from soy milk, tempeh uses whole soybeans that have been fermented. This process unlocks nutrients and creates probiotics that your aging gut desperately needs. Here's something most people miss. Gut health directly influences muscle retention. Seniors with diverse, healthy gut bacteria maintain 18% more lean muscle mass over a year compared to those with poor gut health. Tempeh feeds both your muscles and the microbes that help you absorb nutrients. Slice it thin and pan-sear with tamari or apple cider vinegar. The fermentation gives it a nutty, savory flavor that works in stir-fries, sandwiches, or salads. It's firmer than tofu and much more satisfying. 6. Spirulina. Now we're entering serious territory. Spirulina contains a jaw-dropping 29 grams of protein per 100 grams, nearly triple what eggs provide. But quantity isn't the only story. Up to 85% of spirulina's protein is bioavailable, meaning your muscles can actually use it. Exercise-related oxidative damage significantly contributes to muscle fatigue. Research suggests that spirulina may help alleviate this by enhancing muscle strength and endurance. Spirulina also fights chronic inflammation through a compound called phycocyanin, which has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. You don't need much. A teaspoon daily in smoothies or stirred into oatmeal works. Mix it with banana and spinach to mask the taste. Consistent use for a few weeks brings noticeable improvements in energy and recovery. 5. Hemp seeds. Hemp seeds pack around 35 grams of protein per 100 grams, and unlike most plant sources, they deliver all 9 essential amino acids in optimal proportions. This precision matters more as you age because your body becomes pickier about protein quality. Hemp seeds are also rich in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, including GLA, gamma-linolenic acid. GLA supports joint health, reduces inflammation, and offers heart protection, crucial factors for healthy aging. Use them raw. Sprinkle over vegetables, stir into oatmeal, or blend into smoothies. Their soft texture and mild nutty flavor make them easy to add anywhere. Avoid cooking them at high heat, which destroys their delicate oils. 4. Nutritional yeast. Here's something that sounds boring, but delivers serious results. Nutritional yeast provides about 45 grams of protein per 100 grams, more than 3 times what you get from eggs. But what makes it special for aging adults is that it's already broken down into easily absorbed amino acids. This golden flaky powder is also loaded with B vitamins, especially B12, which becomes harder to absorb as we age. B12 deficiency is epidemic among older adults and directly contributes to muscle weakness and fatigue. Getting it from food instead of supplements means better absorption. Nutritional yeast has a naturally cheesy, nutty flavor that works anywhere you'd use Parmesan. Sprinkle it on popcorn, stir it into mashed potatoes, or blend it into salad dressings. Just a tablespoon or 2 gives you a significant protein boost without changing the taste of your food. 3. Parmesan cheese. Here's where things get really interesting. Aged Parmesan delivers 35 grams of protein per 100 grams, more than most cuts of beef. But aging for 12 to 36 months does something magical. It partially breaks down proteins into free-form amino acids. This predigestion makes Parmesan incredibly easy to absorb. Parmesan is also loaded with leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis. Just 30 grams provides over 1.5 grams of leucine, enough to kickstart muscle growth. A few tablespoons grated over warm dishes gives you serious protein power without overwhelming your plate. 2. Dried fish powder. And now for something completely different. Dried fish powder is almost pure protein, 63 grams per 100 grams. That's nearly twice as much as eggs, more than chicken breast, and higher than most supplements. Yet it's virtually unknown outside certain cultures. When lean fish like cod or pollock are dehydrated, what remains is concentrated protein that absorbs quickly and efficiently. The powder is rich in leucine. Just 25 grams provides over 3 grams, well beyond the threshold needed to trigger muscle growth. It blends easily into soups, stews, or savory oatmeal. For older adults with swallowing difficulties or low appetite, it's a therapeutic tool disguised as food. Before we continue, I've got some exciting news to share. If you enjoy our content and want access to exclusive benefits, become a channel member. As a member, you will unlock some amazing perks like early access to new videos, priority replies to your comments, members-only shorts, polls, quizzes, and special emojis and loyalty badges just for you. Just click the join button and be part of this community that values health and well-being. Your support helps us keep bringing high-quality content for you. 1. Chicken breast. A 3-ounce serving of grilled, boneless, skinless chicken breast delivers an impressive 26 grams of protein, according to USDA data. This lean cut stands out as one of the most efficient protein sources available, making it a staple for athletes, fitness enthusiasts, and anyone looking to meet their daily protein needs without excess calories or fat. Beyond its protein power, chicken breast offers significant nutritional value through its rich B vitamin content, particularly high in niacin and B6. This versatile protein supports energy metabolism and brain function. These essential vitamins help convert food into usable energy while maintaining optimal cognitive performance throughout the day. The beauty of chicken breast lies in its incredible versatility in the kitchen. Toss it into fresh salads, stir fry with colorful vegetables, Or bake with aromatic herbs and spices for a simple yet satisfying meal. Mix it into pasta dishes for an instant protein boost, transform it into comforting chicken noodle soup, or create a lighter zoodle version using spiralized zucchini for a low-carb alternative that doesn't sacrifice flavor. We've been taught that protein means meat, eggs, and dairy. But some of the most powerful protein sources are sitting in the bulk bins of health food stores, ignored because they don't fit our mental model of what protein looks like. The other thing that's clear is how much better these foods are for aging bodies. They come with fiber, minerals, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds. They support gut health, reduce inflammation, and provide sustained energy. Eggs, by comparison, are a one-trick pony. This isn't about becoming vegetarian or vegan. It's about expanding your toolkit. When you're fighting age-related muscle loss, you need every advantage you can get. These foods give you that advantage. The science is overwhelming. Muscle loss after 60 isn't inevitable. It's preventable, and in many cases reversible if you know what to eat. The question isn't whether these foods work, it's whether you'll use them. Which one will you try first? Because staying strong after 60 isn't about luck or genetics. It's about what you choose to put on your plate. Drop your comment below. If this video helped you understand your body a little better, please give it a thumbs up and type yes in the comments. For more deep dives into how you can use nutrition to optimize your health, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. Thank you so much for watching.